Hey Wayne, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Horse Garage Door Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can get more installation jobs and overall just improve your site traffic, leads, and sales. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So I've got quite a few here that I want to go over. So garage door repair, HAL, NJ. This keyword gets searched 20 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 0. Garage door repair, Tom's River, NJ. 60 searches for this every month with a keyword difficulty of 3. Still not bad there on the keyword difficulty. And then this is my favorite one here. Garage door installation, Tom's River, NJ. This keyword gets searched 10 times every month and no data right now on the keyword difficulty. So super easy to rank for garage door installation, Tom's River, NJ. So if I wanted to get found for that keyword, what I would do is I would come over here to my Tom's River page and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. Right now, it's not in the content at all. And so I would put that exact match keyword in my header tag. I'd put it down here in the body of my content. And then I would even save all of my images as these keywords. So of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you're doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at this keyword here, it says garage door installation services in Tom's River, NJ. So I took that keyword right there and I plugged it into our tool, and there's no search data at all for that keyword. So if I wanted to rank for this keyword, I would swap it out and I'd make sure that I was using those exact match keywords to manipulate the algorithm. So the algorithm is going to do a few things when it comes up to your website. The first thing it's going to do is read your URL. Then it's going to read your title. So having installation in your title is also going to manipulate that algorithm and let that algorithm know, like, hey, we are doing installation and repair services. So I did notice, I went through your header tags and I did notice that you do have those installation keywords down here. So that is good. But if we're looking at one of your competitors here, which this is Liberty Door, they are already doing this tactic, right? So if I did garage doors, that's the keyword I searched, installation and repairs in Tom's River. So that's what their title tag is saved as, and that's what's helping them get found for so many more keywords because they're having more keywords in their title tag there. So that is my first tip for you guys, is to make sure that you're using those exact match keywords to manipulate the algorithm. Next up, I'm going to come over here to Google, and as you see, I Googled just garage doors, Tom Rivers, NJ. And so the first few things that you're going to see pop up is your paid advertising through Google. This is your local service ads, and this right here is your pay-per-click ads. Both are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year as it's getting warmer. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the organic side of things. So this next one here, this is your local organic map pack. In my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma, and so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2 here, is you want to create citations to your Google My Business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed, it's going to create those citations for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in this local map pack here. And then finally, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is more backlinks to the website. So this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you got a domain authority of 10, a UR authority of 18. You've got 66 referring domains going back to 665 backlinks. You're getting found for 19 keywords, and you've got roughly about 2 people traveling to your website every month. So if we look down in here, garage door repair, Hal NJ, this is your #1 keyword. It says you're sitting on position 8. So you've got 1 person traveling in on that one. Garage door repair, Jackson NJ, another 40 searches for that. No traffic because we're sitting back on position 19 there. So lastly, looking at your competitor, this is that Liberty Door garage door company there. So we can see how their domain authority is 20. And that's all resulted back over here coming off of their backlinks. So 962 backlinks right here. So huge opportunity right here for you to capitalize on. Just by getting more backlinks to your website, you'll have a lot better chance at competing with these guys. But they are getting found for 1,800 keywords, and they've got roughly about 593 people traveling to their website. So looking at their keywords, and I am going to just kind of dive through here. So garage door repair, Toms River NJ says they're sitting on position 2 for that. So they've got 22 people traveling in on that keyword. And then I am going to narrow this down now, and we are just going to look at all the Tom River page here. Garage doors in Jersey. So it looks like that one's about it. Garage door repairs, Tom River. So they got 21 people coming in just on that keyword. And I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're using those exact match keywords inside your content to manipulate that algorithm. 2, citations to your Google My Business profile. And then lastly, 3 is backlinks to the website. And more importantly, run the backlinks to the specific URLs that you want to rank for. So if you want to rank for in Tom's River, you want to run backlinks to this specific URL. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.